Call all Yahawah, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. That is all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. I wanted to expound on a statement made by Muatazak, who's the leader of Great Millstone Ancient of Days out here in LA, but now is a part of a smaller sanctuary, still the head of Great Millstone LA, but is a part of a smaller sanctuary in the Antelope Valley. Okay, and he made a statement at last week's camp that the Most High Yahawashi is our prepping. Okay, while you have in a time where motherfuckers across the planet, and even here, which is the most alarming, in a place where uh, people are more fucking distracted and have no idea what the fuck is going on more than any other place on the planet. You have people actually um, preparing, okay, gathering provisions and amenities for a disaster, for destruction, in what is known as doomsday prepping. Okay, and he made the statement that the Most High is how we prepare, seeking the Heavenly Father, obeying Him, doing what the fuck He told us to do in this time. Okay, as not only to the best of our ability, fucking beyond the best of our ability, which we know a man can tap into. Okay, to give it fucking 10 times more, to seek Him 10 times more, understanding that we can never go far enough. All right, and actually, the certain brothers like the elder Ayathon was going into it, how you can fucking cross over and tap into that next level. Okay, and that's what we are to do in these times. Any type of fucking man with even an iota of wisdom is in the understanding that Yahawah Yahawashi is the only one that can save a man from destruction. Okay, I say this often. Shit, the Most High could put the spirit on an amoeba or something you can't even see start to fuck with you. All right, he could put the spirit on a hornet to just start fucking with you. You see? So when you're in the good graces of the Most High, that's when true protection comes, and no more in this time where destruction is going to be at an all-time fucking high, worse than it's ever been or ever will be. Okay, and Yahweh Shai truly is our protection. It speaks of in the scriptures, um, verbatim, likened it to that sanctuary. Okay, like what a bunker is. Let's fucking pull up what a bunker is real quick. There they go. Here we go. All right, let's get it in the etymology. See what's up. A bunker, a bunk. Okay, a seat or bench, a sandbank from banking, a slope. All right, let's go ahead and fuck with the Oxfords. Oxford defines it as a large container or compartment for storing fuel, or here's the more accurate one: a reinforced underground shelter, typically for use in wartime. Okay, and really in the time of destruction. All right, that is used to protect against some type of disastrous event, which we know the worst to be the destruction of that Yahweh Shai is going to unleash on this fucking place. All right, in the various ways. all the different kinds and the different torments, the different trumps, okay, phases of calamity that's on the menu for this fucker, man. So they're preparing with by carnal means, okay, and by their own fucking what they think is power, but what a man exhibits in the sight of Yahawashi is it can be almost even considered fucking void. Okay, a man trying to exhibit his own power, what's within his power to try to protect him. It's almost can be negated out. All right, but the scriptures literally refer to as the protection zone. Being in the protection zone of Yahawashi, it refers to it as something likened to a bunker. Okay, we're gonna pull the scriptures and then get the blue letter breakdown for those words. This is in Proverbs 18 and 10. Okay, would you rather have a bunker or a strong tower? All right, this is the name of Yahawashi is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Okay. So with the Most High, you don't need a fucking bunker. And really, on the contrary, without the Most High, your bunker can't even save you. Will not fucking save you. All right. And that's what these people are gonna fucking find out a vicious and brutal way when they can't make it back to their homes and to their doomsday locations, their Salakia, their doomsday bunkers in different locations that they have set out to link up at and all this shit. And that's why that's why the men here at Great Millstone, we don't really have a spot that we say we're gonna link up to this mountainside, right? We're all gonna all bring your families over there. Nah, because even though we have different precautionary shit put in place, we're not contriving, which when you go into contrive, you're trying to fucking force the course of the river. You're trying to design in your own mind what the fuck, how the fuck it's gonna go down. And the truth of the matter is, you have no fucking idea how it's gonna crack off. It talks about how, um, you know, you can be in different vicinities of a society at that time. Okay, you might get trapped up. You might be prevented. Okay, so Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is not bound by locale. All right, so you have to be in your fucking bunker to be protected. But with Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, it's boundless. All right, wherever the fuck you go, it's like you're in a portable bunker. All right, so fuck that doomsday prepping, man, which you actually really can't even do. All right, because every man's fate is dictated by the Heavenly Father. Okay, so why not be subject unto the Father of spirits and live? Okay, because only a wise man, okay, only the man of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi is going to understand these things. Okay, that ultimately the most. Wouldn't you rather serve and worship and fear the man, the Salakia, the entity that is orchestrating every fucking intricate event that goes down underneath the sun? Wouldn't you rather be subjected to the entity that controls the steps of all men? Okay. Wouldn't you be um, in obeisance to the entity that can um, can put the spirit on another man? Okay, on a fucking army, on a fucking on a beast, on a killer animal, or even on natural disaster, whatever it may be. Wouldn't you rather be in obeisance to the power that can prevent that thing from harming you, whatever it may be on that aforementioned list? Okay, yeah. If you had any ounce of fucking wisdom dwelling within you, you would. But the fact of the matter is that only a very small fucking remnant is going to dwell with that. Is going to have that. Is going to obtain that. All right. And the rest of them are going to be blinded for what? So that the Most High could fucking destroy him, according to Isaiah, the 6th chapter. Okay. That's the reason why these people are doing all the fuck shit that they're engaging in, whether it be doomsday prepping, whether it be just the flat out debauchery, motherfucking transgression against the law, motherfucking iniquity, all the fuck shit that these people are doing. They're doing it because the Most High rejected them, man. It's crazy. This is in Hebrews 12:9. Furthermore, we've had fathers of our flesh corrected us. We gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection to the Father of spirits and live? And that's a general, that's a fucking, an eternal virtue. Okay. And really focusing on this second stanza. Shall we much, shall we not be in subjection to Yahawashi and live? Okay. Scriptures talk about whoever trusted in him and uh, and was forsaken. Okay, we're gonna pull this word, strong tower, in Proverbs 18:10. All right. Because a bunker can get busted. Okay, a bunker is not infallible. A bunker is not impenetrable. It's crazy. Whatever, no matter which one they show you in history, and even in this motherfucker's fiction, which he pulls from history and reality, right? Art is an imitation of life, and fucking art is just simply based off reality. And guess what? Fiction, reality is fucking more intense and stranger and more fucking dangerous and deadly than fucking fiction, man. Okay, just like we said, fucking fiction is based off reality. This is let's just go to tower, okay? Because you know what strong means. All right, a tower. It says elevated stage. All right, a tower of castles. And when you go into the tower of a castle, it's the highest fucking peak. It was the highest elevated um, point or area of a castle. All right, and you oftentimes you had fucking the fairest bitch of all. Okay, the fair. That's just an old a school medieval term for a bat, not a bat, because fuck that term's even wicked. For for a fucking a drop dead gorgeous woman, and you would have the fairest broad. You'd have her up in the top tower, so she could be put away. Okay, that's what you always historically and characteristically did with a woman. Okay, let alone uh, the best, the best of the best. Okay, they were put away, man, because you already know what the deal was. If not, okay, fucking adultery, fucking all kind of wicked ass shit. It's bred from that all day. Okay, it says a rostrum. Let's see what that is. A rostrum. Slovakia, man. A raised platform. Okay. This goes into motherfucker what like more so like a podium type shit. Like it's at a pulpit. Okay, but in this sense, it's likened into more in a military sense. When somebody's on a raised platform or on the higher ground, they can't be touched, or it's it's harder for them to get touched. Okay, let's get this in the NLT and the root word. Fuck it, let's get that root word. A tower so called from its height. Bam, let's go. It says especially used of the tower of fortified cities. Okay, so the tower, which is uh, um, the tallest height of a castle, it was the most fortified. Okay, and then of course you have from the tower you can see everything. Okay, the town fortified with the tower, so it's synonymous with fortification. So we will be fortified through the names of Yahawah Yahawashi, and just through the names, or through the obedience and the right. Obedience is better than fucking sacrifice. The obedience to those entities, Yahawah Yahawashi. Okay, fortification means a defensive wall or other reinforcement built to strengthen a place against attack. All right. So this is a strong tower is synonymous with being fortified, huh? Having a defensive barrier against attack. Okay, let's go with the NLT uses for strong tower. Actually, let's go a few of them. It says a fortified tower in the NIV. Okay, in the NLT, a strong fortress. Okay, and a fortress is got fortify in it, right? Let's see what it says in the etymon fortress, because that's a nice old English old world term. Fortress, really, you're really not getting into a fucking fortress. Okay, a strong place. All right, so fuck a bunker, man. You know the fortress, fortification, divine fortification. Okay, not that any mere mortal can penetrate, and the righteous run into it. But guess what? The Most High already preordained and predestined the righteous to be the righteous. Okay, little tidbit, but we urge to obviously to give diligence to make our calling and election sure, seeking 10 times more, go hard in the fucking paint, understanding that we're in the home stretch. Okay, Psalm 91 at 1, it says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Okay. I will say of Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, He is my refuge and my fortress. My power, in him will I trust. Okay. So with obeisance to Yahawah Yahawashi, okay, with the fear which then comes, um, the fear, the faith, and um, the execution of what the fuck the Most High told us to do to the best of our abilities, right? Comes ultimate protection, man. It says to abide under the shadow of the Most High. Scope that. Through the Spirit, Lord, we'll grab all these terms real quick. It says, let's check out under the shadow. The shadow is under the shade, okay, as protection, all right? Defense, there it is, okay? So it's a defense. This is our fucking defense, man. Not by any carnal means. Let's get refuge and fortress, okay? Because my refuge is shelter, okay, from rain or storm, from danger. Fucking A. And even from falsehood, right? Even from lies and fucking deception. Like it talks about how we're not ignorant of Shaitan's devices and whoever else Shaitan is on at the time, okay? Which would be anybody of falsehood, which Shaitan is a fucking deceiver, deception. All right. So we're even protected and he's a refuge against that because that can fucking corrupt and taint your mind and then have you going the fuck off and get you destroyed. So we definitely need protection from that. Okay, from the wiles and the clusterfuck of lies that is the society. Okay, and it's heavy. This one specifically goes into rain and storm. Okay, because understanding that the Heavenly Father dictates the activity of pretty much of natural disasters. Okay, he dictates how the fuck those emerge onto the planet. Okay, he's responsible for that. So serving the one that is responsible for that, all right, will get you. Will have will have protection provided from that. It says, refuge, the person to whom one flees, used of Yahawah. Okay, so it's likened into a sanctuary. That's also an ancient, old school fucking, you know, um, back in the day term, and not back in the day like in reference to like some 1900 shit. No, this is it's more of an old world term. All right. Yeah, it's one of a an old world term where a motherfucker will go when he's catching heat from a nigga, you know, and he's on the street. Say he was getting chased by some fucking niggas, right? If he runs by a church, uh, um, you know, corner of one of these fucking corner iglesias or whatever it may be, a big ass Catholic cathedral, all right, whatever it may be, if he ran into there, and this was like an ancient principle, this is like an old world principle. If you run into that shit, the motherfuckers who were pursuing after you they couldn't put hands on you. They couldn't destroy you. They couldn't harm you when you ran into that sanctuary. And that's what it's likened to. Let's go if we can pull up that some literature on that real quick. The concept of sanctuary. Okay, it says sanctuaries were reserved for special religious functions, and a state of purity was required of participants. Special taboos and rules prevented the profanation of sanctuaries, so the profaning, okay, of them. It was because of this special sacred quality and the protection that it afforded that the sanctuary became a place of asylum for criminals. Okay. So it was like an asylum. It was a place of protection that you knew that you could go, that a motherfucker could flee to, could escape to when he was being pursued because he knew um, that they couldn't attack him. Okay. They couldn't get him because it was fucking pretty much not really outlawed because this is mostly like a unspoken rule or a law, right? They were um, pretty much prevented from fucking with you. All right, but the ultimate sanctuary is Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. Okay, we're finishing off in Psalm 27:5, and there's countless places in these scriptures that speak of the sanctuary of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, the protection in many different ways. We just got three: strong tower, the shadow of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, and right here the pavilion. Okay, it says, "For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion; in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock." Okay, so in the time of trouble, them that fear and obey Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and also, of course, them that the Most High um, it fates to save, because we have to keep that into consider, keep that in mind. Okay, that some righteous men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will be put to death and they'll be martyred, but it's so far and few. So like it's such a small number. Okay, compared to the masses, if not fuck, you could just say the mass majority, if not all, except for a few of them that trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and are protected. Okay. Let's get into this word real quick. Pavilion. This word says Slovakia. Look at that. Fat finger, that fucker. Slovakia. Let's see. Okay. So the pavilion, Yahweh Shem Yahushai's pavilion, is a thicket, it's a lair, it's a covert, and it's a booth, which all those, especially a lair, is very reminiscent of a bunker. Okay. So fuck a man-made carnal bunker or refuge or fortress, that anything that fucking man has to offer, a mere goddamn mortal. All right. It says a den. Okay. It says a hut as of entwined bows. Okay. Because when, like the ancient world, um, huts or pavilion, a lair, it was a bunch of hedges. Okay. Because a bow is like a hedge of foliage, of some type of foliage. Okay. Some type of greenery. And this here is telling you that it's entwined. They're entwined, and it's providing more of a covering. Okay, it says a cottage, thicket of trees. Let's see, a lair of wild beasts. Okay, let's scope this. That's straight. That's solid. Let's get this in the NLT and close it out. Man, okay, because when you go into also into to being hidden, okay, so fuck a bunker, right? Where all kind of complications can be risen. All right. First of all, there could be the time when the destruction falls that you don't even fucking make it back there. Okay. And then there's the threat of that bunker being run up into, okay, being breached. Then there's the threat of that bunker not withstanding whatever destructive event that might come. And we know that it's going to culminate in the missiles. It's going to peak out with the missiles and chariot fire. And bunkers aren't going to fucking protect against that. Okay? They're not, we know that they're not going to protect against the hunters, all right? The elect of Yahawashi Yahawashi that are going to be turned into weapons in that day. And they're going to be hunting these motherfuckers in bunkers from the clefts of the rock and even from their what do they call that? What do they call that fucking realm? I mean, sphere, outer atmosphere. They're little bunkers in the outer atmosphere. Okay, I'm gonna be emptied out. You see, so there's no assurance of protection of salvation, but by Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi. Okay, all the complications that can be arisen from a fucking carnal bunker. Okay, but look, what comes with the Most High's bunker is being hidden. Okay, he said we're going to be hidden in the pavilion, and we're going to expound on that real quick. Okay, but in the NLT it says, "For he will conceal me there when troubles come. He will hide me in his sanctuary. He will place me out of reach on a high rock." So all those places where it talks about that elevated place, the strong tower, a tower, which is um, the highest place of a fortified castle or city. Okay, we're gonna you're gonna be set out of reach. That's what it's likened to. That's the whole symbolism of being in a high place in a high tower. Okay, to be so that you're out of reach. They can't even fucking get to you. All right, and that's under the protection of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. Okay, because he'll make it to where the enemies won't even be able to fucking see you. All right. So you shall hide. Okay. To store up, to lie hidden. Okay. Man, and here it is. To hide from discovery. Okay. To hide by covering over. Okay. To protect. To lay up. It says to be set privily. Okay, so meaning like into your fucking private, your location is fucking private. They don't even know where the fuck you are to put hands on you to get you. All right, to keep secretly or in a secret place. Okay, so it's to the point where you'll be concealed from your enemies and even concealed from destruction from a newly created creature, teeth of wild beasts, storm and tempest, flame of devouring fire. Okay. Marauder groups, diseases and pestilences. Okay. All the destructive events and calamitous occurrences that are set, all right, that have been prophesied to go down, and you better bet your bottom fucking dollar on it too, because all the prophecies of Yahawashi have come to pass. The ones that that of course that weren't prophesied to go down at a later time, and those are going down. They're lining up perfectly. Okay, all the shit that goes down to have that occur. The certain last prophecies that haven't come to pass yet. It's all lining up. Okay, and Yahawah Shai is on his fucking way, man. He's on his way through destruction. Like it says, when the Most High will visit the world which he made, all right, Most High's on his fucking way to destroy this place, man. All right, and the only protection is under his shadow. All right, so with that, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash.